Embrace yourself. So many people have tried so hard to be someone else. You see this common trait in the younger generation. From 14 years old to whenever you see somebody, Travis Scott, Cardi B's little babies, and other popular influencers in the world that people look up to. Now the problem is not looking up to the certain individuals. The problem is not looking up to Cardi B as an influence to where you want to end up in life. That's not the problem. The issue is that you follow this certain individual to the point that you know their exact movements like a hawk. You truly want to be like them. That's the problem. When Kodak has the black tattoo at the back, you want the black tattoo in the back. Because you destroy all your morals and belief system for Kodak. And Kodak does not know you. That's the problem. If Kodak doesn't have money, he's not checking what's going on. That's the problem. You know? That's what he's going to do. And the most pathetic thing about this principle is that the most pathetic thing about this principle is that you know every single thing about Kim Kardashian, about LeBron James, their relationships, the depression, everything. You know every single thing about this pop stuff, but yet you know so little about yourself. And then you ask me, Bugs, why am I so broke? You are so broke because you don't know who you are. You don't know your abilities. You don't know your ambitions. You don't know your dreams. You don't know who you are. So that's why you're broke. You don't know who you are. That's the problem. And you gotta know who you are before you can actually become successful. If you know your strengths, then you will know when you should play. If you know that you're the best in soccer, then you will play in soccer for the rest of your life. That's what you will do. How many people don't ever want to be like Jacob? So many people don't ever want to be like Jacob. But how many people want to be themselves? 1%, 10%. What is that? Didn't they tell you that you're special? Didn't your mama tell you that you're special? Didn't they tell you that? Didn't they tell you that you're a failure? Stop looking for failure people. Stop looking for failure celebrities and start looking at failure. And you, that's what you should do. The difference between a successful person and a person who's not successful. The successful person embraces himself. The successful person, he does have people he looks up to. He does look up to LeBron James. He does look up to Steph Curry. But his identity, that's the only thing that he embraces. He embraces his identity because he knows that his identity is the only thing that sets him apart from Kim Kardashian, from LeBron James. That's the only thing that sets him apart. His name, his surname, his opinions is the only thing that separates him. And you just start embracing who you are. You should start embracing what God given you. That's what you should do. And stop trying to pretend to be someone else you're not. That's very pathetic. You keep trying to be someone you're not. If you're the best, then be the best. If you're destined to be a soccer player, then do that. That's what God has given you. That's what God has put you to do. Look at two celebrities, Kim Kardashian and Kanye. What separates them? Huh? Their names, how they look. That is the only thing that separates them, is their identity. And when Kanye embraced who he was, people started to dislike him for his opinions. But people started to like him for who he is. Learning to embrace yourself takes time. It's not gonna happen in a day. It's not gonna happen in a week. It's gonna happen 6 months or a year. Because you're trying to embrace who you are. It takes time. It's not an overnight scheme. I keep telling my people, learning to embrace yourself takes time. I didn't wake up and say, you know what, today I forgot. No, I didn't wake up like that. I had to learn who I was. It took time to finally understand who I was. To finally understand what I should do on it. It took me time. It took me years. I didn't just wake up and say, you know what, I'm Bakang. No! Imagine we're all the same on there. If I want to tell the part that I am me, and the Haley C, and the Refiller C. Everybody do that. It's all the same. If you first recognize is that when you finally say that you are Bakang, when you finally say that I am Haley, when you finally say that I'm a rapper, people will hate you. People will dislike you. Whether you do a good thing, whether you do a bad thing, doesn't matter. People will hate you regardless. But people will start appreciating you who you are. That's what people will do. Because why? You are a human being. You should have haters and you should have people who love you. People who love you, it's a family, it's a girlfriend. That's people who love you. And the haters is people who don't believe in you. You should have people like that. Doesn't mean if Cristiano Ronaldo is the most followed person on earth, then I will follow Cristiano Ronaldo. Hell no. I'll follow Messi because I fuck with Messi. That's what I will do. But is it really important what people think of you? It's not. It's not important what people think of you. What is really important is what you think of yourself. You think you're the best, then you are the best. If you think you will be the greatest soccer player in the world, then you will be the greatest soccer player in the world. That's what you think of yourself. If every James thinks that he is the most feared man on earth, that's what he thinks of himself. What do you think of yourself? What you think of yourself is extremely important. What does that mean? It means you should start embracing who you are. Who are you? I find that question very intriguing, challenging at times. Who are you? Most of my students in my mentor, when they answer this question, they grow. They can progress a lot quicker in legendary growth. But if they can't answer that specific question, it becomes a struggle. Almost every single person on earth goes through the stage of trying to fit in, trying to please people, trying to show your parents that you are a good boy, you're a good student. That's what people do. But they didn't help you to be like someone else. It did not help. In the beginning it did help. You felt a little bit good about yourself, but it didn't help. You started to feel miserable, you started to feel depressed. Why? Because you try so hard to be someone else you're not. If you're a rapper and they are forcing you to be a good student, bro, just focus on rapping. That's what you should do. Stop letting people tell you what you should do. Who are you? That's the question for you. If you can answer that question, you will know what you need to do on earth. And you notice aspiring students go to varsity, they don't just go to varsity first. They gotta ask the homie, Bugs, what you gonna study? I said, I'm gonna study engineering. And he's gonna follow me too. First year, you're gonna see a lot of dropouts. You're gonna see a lot of students changing faculties. Why? Because you cannot answer one question. Who are you? How will you know what you need to study if you don't know who you are? How will you know that? You first need to know who you are, then you will know what you need to study. When I ask the 5th grade, what do you want? They say, I want to be a second grade. Simple as ABC. But when I ask the 45-year-old, what do you want to be? He said, I don't know. I don't know. Just take things very simple. Very simple. That's why I pride myself on self-improvement. Why? Because I will never be 18 years old for the rest of my life. Today I'll be 18, tomorrow I'll be 45. In life you are forced to grow. You are forced to improve. That's why self-improvement is important. Because you are forced to improve, you are forced to grow. That's why eventually I created a legendary program to all people. That's this funny word people likes to encourage themselves with. Oh, this is a funny saying. They say I need to fit in. What is fitting in? What the fuck is that? I don't need to fit in. You don't need to fit in. Who told you that you should fit in? Didn't they tell you that you are not meant to fit in? You are meant to lead. Didn't they tell you that? Didn't they tell you that you're special? I don't know if your parents didn't tell you that you are special, but I'm telling you that you are special. You are not meant to fit in. You are meant to embrace who you are. Who are you? That's the question. You gotta embrace yourself. You gotta understand who you are. That's what you should do. They come to me, they be like, boss, man, I don't know what I should do. I be like, what's wrong? They be like, man, I'm trying to be me. And like, man, you not appreciate who I am, who I'm really am. What should I do? Simple. Get the fuck out of relationship and find people that appreciate you. How many people are on there? There's 5 billion people on there. So certainly you will find a spouse, you will find a friend, you will find a boyfriend. Doesn't mean that the people you hang out with, the only people you see the rest of your life. They do not appreciate who you are, then find people that appreciate who you are. If they say you're crazy, find people like that say, hey boss, you're crazy, but you're my homie. Find people like that. And you understand that life is quite simple. Then you will know that what you sow is what you get. I want you to wake up and be the best soccer player. While I did not train to be the best soccer player, I have to train to be the best soccer player. That's what I should do. What you sow is what you get. My high school teacher used to do this silly example. She would have a big bar and she was like, if you didn't put anything in here, don't look for it. It's like when you're drinking alcohol. Because I didn't understand what she was talking about. Me and my homie, we feel laughing. Nah, this teacher's crazy. It's drinking alcohol. She was teaching us about what life is. She was guiding us and telling us what you saw is what you get, Bugs. What you put out there is what you go get. If you put information, if you put videos every single day to help someone, then someone's gonna come at you and ask for help. At you, Bugs. Because you put something out there. You didn't just wake up and become a soccer player. You put something there. When I see people very miserable, it's not because you want to be miserable. Nobody wants to be miserable. Nobody wants to be like that. It's just that you don't appreciate who you are. You don't want to embrace who you are. If you're a singer, then sing every single day. If you're a forex trader, then trade every single day. That's what you should do. If you're a rapper, then practice your lyrics every single day. That's what you should do. Embrace who you are. Because your identity is the only thing that sets you apart from the rest of the world. So many motivational speakers. Of me and Bakang. That's the only thing that separates me from him and that guy. The other day my friend was like, yeah, he was like, yo man, you remind me like Steve Harvey. Like Steve Harvey, I'm just like, yeah man, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm Bakang. If you want to compliment me, compliment me. Don't compliment me like you say you like this guy, you like, hey, I'm not that guy. I'm me. You know? Because I embrace who I am. My identity. My name, my surname. I am proud of it.